Exactly. All teachers do is whine. Excuse me? What? I can't speak for all teachers, but I can speak for myself. In my first couple years teaching, I had to work a second job in order just to pay for basic necessities. It was just me. I didn't have a car payment and I was rooming with somebody. So yes, I still had to buy basic necessities. There also was a couple years that I wasn't provided basic curriculum, so I either had to purchase it myself or create it from scratch. If my students had whiteboards and markers that I wanted them to use, I had to buy all those things. One year, our administration was really kind and bought us a science curriculum that was super fun, but it ended the unit with a science experiment. I had to buy all of those resources for my class. There wasn't like a fund for that. So another example would be my husband's job. He gets provided a work truck. He gets provided gas to put in his work truck. They provide him also a stipend for him to be able to pay for tools, and he also gets a boot fund to buy boots. Daniel and I couldn't hear you over your whining. There's also an expectation that teachers should dress nice, and so if we buy nice clothes, that's on us to be able to purchase. So again, if we had some type of fund or help, that would be great, but we don't get that. Wow, Daniel and I both agree you're just always complaining about money. Let's take a step back and not even talk about money. Let's just talk about the needs of our students. So in my classroom, that's 5th grade level, I'm going to have students who are 6th and 7th grade level, and I'm going to have students who are 1st and 2nd grade level. And I have to figure out how I'm going to meet the needs of all my students with one curriculum that is provided. So with just more support, we could do a lot more things with our students. We also want to make learning fun for our students, so we do spend our own money so that way when they come to school, they know there's going to be something exciting for them and they're excited about learning as well. Of course, you are more than welcome to look up this research yourself, but within the first 5 years, 50% of teachers leave. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, it's actually reading week at our school, so I thought it would be fun to dress up as a character in a book we're reading about cats. So little things like this that we do as teachers are for enjoyment, but yes, they do cost money, and so sometimes we're just asking for a little support. You really didn't explain anything. I still see it as you're just whining, so you should maybe just stop that and quit if you don't like it. Well, I'm so glad that we got to have a mature discussion. Super cool. I really like this for us.